Good afternoon, everyone. I'm meteorologist Danielle Kozlowski here with RotoCurve to give you guys the Tuesday night forecast for the Major League Baseball games. First off, I'm going to say there are a lot of games tonight. There are just a few that are going to have some weather problems, possibly. But again, like last night, nothing serious. Not at all, actually. There's only 3 that I'm going to talk to you guys about today. I knocked off Cincinnati from earlier this morning. It doesn't really look like they'll even get storms. I think they should be out of there within the next hour or two, so they'll be fine. The biggest player today is obviously going to be Denver for the Rockies game. So real quick before I get into Colorado and Atlanta, just to mention that the New York Yankees game has about a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. The area looks to be kind of clearing out for the most part right now, but obviously there's still a few more hours until game time. My guess, though, is it's really just looking like those storms are definitely going to die down if there are any within the area around sunset. So maybe the possibility for a mid-inning rain delay, but I highly doubt that. So as for Colorado and Atlanta, unfortunately, Denver is a little bit uglier than yesterday. But these storms they're seeing today are quite stronger than the ones yesterday, which were just very light rain showers. Clearly, you can see here the Weather Services graphic has Denver in the 0.2 to 0.49 inch of rain range. And so, as you can see over here, the Weather Service is calling for 1 to 3 inches an hour with the strongest storms in this area. So we may or may not get lucky that that'll go over Denver or not. We're kind of just going to have to see. Hopefully most of these will be clearing out throughout the game, so possibly a late start or early mid-inning rain delay if for some reason we have to wait for the storms to kind of move over the area. This is what radar is looking like out there right now. So the storms have already started going. They have been for a while. And as you can see, there's storms moving through Denver as we speak. So my guess is they probably already have the tarp on the field and stuff, trying to preserve the field for later tonight. But we're still going to see those storms pop off the front range here over the next few hours. So just going to have to keep an eye on that, unfortunately. And then as for Atlanta, like always, we have our summertime afternoon pop-up showers and thunderstorms. And as you can see, some of those are affecting the Atlanta metro. Currently, it's 4 p.m. there. The game doesn't start for another 3 hours. So that's good. But we still see that obviously there's some of these storms up here on the northern Georgia border. They'll be moving southward throughout the evening. And so that's a possibility for a rain delay. But I really, like I'm saying before, I don't think this is going to be anything significant at all. Just rain delays. And actually the models don't really have these storms sticking around very long. This is start of game time. They still have about 1, 2, 3 showers around the area. And then by 8 o'clock, really, it's cleared out. And so, if anything, maybe in Atlanta, it could be a late start just for, waiting for the rain to kind of pass through. So, definitely, I'll keep a look on the radar for the next few hours. But tonight is relatively quiet, especially for having 15 games. So, that's really awesome. But just keep in mind, the Colorado game is definitely going to be the one to watch out for. So if you guys are trying to play anybody super important, that might be something that you want to focus on more than the other games tonight. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me at WeatherDFS on Twitter, and good luck, guys.